Hey guys, big welcome back and Merry early Christmas to anyone that's watching this before Christmas. Today I wanted to show you guys what I've been doing. This is the frag tank that I had set up, and I ended up adopting a clownfish, which is that guy right there. And my other clowns were beating up on him, so I put him in the frag tank. And then I thought, well, he's lonely. So I bought him a little friend, gave him some anemones, gave him some rocks and some corals, and here we are now. I was actually planning on doing this update after I got a new light. I'm using the 4-bulb tech light, little T8s, but or T5, sorry. But I've ordered an LED light on November 15th, and I'm still waiting for it. So, but I figured, what the hell, I'll make the video anyway. I moved my MP10, I gave it to these guys, because they like it. Let's rev it up, watch this. If I crank her up a bit, they really like it. They'll normally go swimming right into it. I turned it up, but we gotta wait for it to cycle up, I guess. But anyhow, this tank wasn't doing so well as the frag tank because I didn't do any water changes on it. It just had the lights going, and I'd do top-off water. I seriously let it sit like 4 or 5 months without doing water change. Now I've done a couple water changes in the last few weeks, and the corals have really bounced back in color. Like, that was basically bleached out, as was that. If I can focus on these here. The GSP wasn't really doing too much. Oh, look at it go. I stir up a big mess. That's okay. It's all the shit off the rocks that I put in. But, wow, that's quite a bit of it. I guess I could have rinsed them first. But anyhow, everything seems to be doing pretty good in here, except for a couple of things which I had taken out of my other tank. I'm going to turn this down because the anemone is going to get pissed off soon. That plate coral was not doing very well in my other tank. I don't know why. I know that sometimes maybe people like to feed them, and just by the design of my other tank, it's not that easy for me to feed stuff on the bottom. And it's the same with the Gagniopora or whatever right there. If I can get it to somewhat focus, it doesn't really show anyway. It doesn't look like it's going to probably make it. You know, some corals work for some people and then not for others. Those are ones that don't for me. However, pulsing xenia does. So that was just a single stock, and it's just, you know, we're talking like in a matter of days or whatever, a week or something, it's really bounced, you know, taken off. It's grown another stalk and another stalk starting on the side there on the bottom. I got a couple different kinds of GSP in here. I've got the White Star neon green, and then I've got this, I don't know, it looks more like a soft green. I'm not really sure what it is, but anyways, got some down there. It seems happy. Acan colony, not doing so well. It was, I never do well with acans. I don't know, I've tried like 6 times. I've got one little frag in the tank, in the big tank, that's doing okay right now. I don't know how well it's going to do. We'll see. I've had it for a long time. I moved some of my fancy zoos in here. They're not all open right now, probably because I was just screwing around with the MP10 there. But it is what it is. I bought this rock with actually all those pallies on it and some a different kind of xenia on the back. It might be difficult to see, but I bought that rock for like 16 bucks. So up at Big Al's, so I thought that was all right. And obviously, you see the 2 anemones. These guys are pretty happy. This big clownfish, though, he's pretty feisty. Actually, he'll kick me and bite me. He's a bit of an ass, really. Watch this. Let's see if we can get him to do it. He doesn't like me screwing around in his tank so much. Yeah, see, I don't know if you guys saw that. There he is. He's kicking me. He's a ballsy little guy. It's funny though, and maybe he just likes me and he wants me to pet him. I don't know, but yeah, he'll go right into my hand and kicked me, he bit me the other day actually. I was pretty surprised. But so that was what's going on with the frag tank, guys. Sorry, just reaching for a towel here. Everything's looking pretty good. It's actually in my bedroom now, so I can just lay in bed and watch these guys. Not sure why I've got all that Chaeto in there. Just kinda, it happened, and I just couldn't be bothered to get rid of it. Running just 2 hang-on back filters. I'm actually going to go down to just the one. However, that one was on this tank for whatever, 6 or 8 months. So it had the biological crap all built up. I went and bought the Marineland one just for this guy. So my little free adopted fish cost me 45 bucks for that filter. 16 bucks for that. Then another 18 or whatever for the baby clown. Like, so that little free fish ended up costing me some money, and then I've got my couple $100 MP10 sitting on there for him. But anyhow, I think he's happy. He seemed to enjoy seeing us come into the room and stuff. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed that. This is for those that didn't know anyway. It's only a 20 gallon, so it's, you know, considered a nano. And I'm still actually going to put frags in here. I've got various frag rack and stuff. I'm just going to, once that filter's gone, I've got some suction cup for frag mount racks, and I get the new light going, and I'm going to do that. I have been actually selling off a few frags, and the people that I've sold them to seem to enjoy them, so might as well. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope everyone has a happy and safe Christmas. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're into Reef videos, I've got my 120 main display. Gonna be upgrading in the new year, hopefully to something around the 200, 220, 180. I don't really know, depends on the footprint it makes and how I decide to what I want. But we'll talk about that in the new year. Thanks for watching, guys. Merry Christmas.